University of Missouri Healthcare knows you've got better places to be than in a hospital. That's where our world-class technology and highly skilled medical team come in. We get you home sooner. That's important to you and those who wait for you.
Rufus, guess who's home?
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends. This is Tuesday, August the 23rd, and I've got two of my very, very good friends with us today. Cathy, Barton, and Dave Para, pleasure to have you here.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. And Dave, you got up at the crack of dawn to get here this morning. To get here to do this thing. But I'm so glad to have you on Radio Friends once again. And you have a really special event coming up, 2 days from today, on Thursday,
Yes,
August the
that's
25th.
right.
This is, in fact, we talked about it on another segment.
With Frank Thatcher.
With Frank Thatcher.
Yes. It's actually his idea.
The Missouri River Festival of the Arts.
Well, not the festival was
Right,
his idea, but us being part of it as commemorating the Civil War, the sesquicentennial of the Civil
Explain what you're going to do. This will be Thursday evening that you're performing.
Thursday evening.
Well, we're going to be actually doing some of our Civil War songs that we've recorded. We did 2 albums of Civil War music, and David Halen, the concertmaster of the St. Louis Symphony, is having arrangements made of some of our music, including 3 songs that I had written. So we're going to be part of that group on Thursday night. That's
so there
really
will
fun.
be strings,
Yes,
a string
yes.
accompaniment. Is this the first time?
Well, we were able to, the arrangements were done, and David does a music camp in Innsbruck, Missouri every summer in June. And so we were able to perform these with them.
With strings.
With him and one of the other principal players of St. Louis Symphony, and then some of the students there, with 4 strings.
Yeah. So
four violins and a bass, actually.
This is really a big deal.
Oh, it's
a big
fun
and it's
for us.
exciting, right?
I mean, we don't get to play with musicians like David Halen very often. I mean, he's just they're world-class musicians there in St. Louis. At the
Well,
Symphony.
I think you guys are pretty world-class too.
Well,
in
that's
my
very
opinion.
Sweet. The thing that we were worried most about, I think, was the rehearsals, because classical musicians don't screw around in rehearsals, and Cathy and I tend to screw around.
They get it done,
and
and we often mess around.
Anyway.
What are you going to do for us right now?
Oh, we're going to do a song from the Civil War era. It's called A Knot of Blue and Gray.
Okay.
That actually we learned from a collector named Luman Kanzler, who collected this song down in southern Missouri.
All right. So here's Cathy and Dave, a Civil War era song. Take it.
You ask me why upon my breast, unchanged from day to day, linked side by side in this broad band, I wear the blue and gray. I had 2 brothers long ago, 2 brothers blithe and gay. One wore the suit of northern blue, and one a southern gray. One heard the roll call of the South and linked his fate with Lee. The other bore the stars and stripes with Sherman to the sea. Each fought for what he thought was right and fell with sword in hand. One sleeps amid Virginia's hills and one in Georgia's sands. But the same sun shines on both their graves, o'er valley and o'er hill. And in the darkness of the hours, my brothers, they lie still. And that is why upon my breast, unchanged from day to day, linked side by side in this broad band, I wear the blue and gray.
That is just beautiful,
Oh,
Cathy and Dave.
That's actually
Now,
one of my dad's favorite songs. that
Yeah.
he sing. He really loves.
how many Civil War songs have you recorded?
Oh, gosh, we did 2 albums, and that was probably about 15, maybe 40, 50 songs.
Right.
How many songs have you? How many hundreds of songs have you recorded?
Oh, I don't. Hundreds. We haven't recorded hundreds of songs.
Oh, you haven't? It
No,
sure seems like
more
it.
We've
than
done about
100
15 CDs. I have to
maybe.
think about what that would translate.
I'd
It's
say
a lot.
it's
It's a
That's
lot.
a question. My father-in-law always asked me, "How many instruments do you own?" And I thought, "Well, does that include the spoons and the kitchen?" I mean, I don't
If you
know.
want, I would say you've recorded hundreds. If you want
Okay.
any of their CDs, how can they go about getting your CDs?
Well, we have them in various places. We have them in Boonville at the legendary Family Shoe
Right.
Store. We have them at Copies, etc. in Boonville.
Friends of Historic
That's right.
Boonville office.
Or
And
you
we
can
have
go
them
on-
at Bluestem here in Columbia.
Okay. Or you
And
can
at
go online.
the state
The Boone
at
County
the Boone
His-
County Historical Society.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. But
Or
don't
go
forget.
online.
Yes. www.
BartonPara.com.
Got it. And you can see Cathy and Dave this Thursday evening at the Missouri River Festival of the Arts. What time?
It's at 7:30 now. They moved the concerts back a half an hour.
We're out of time for today. Can you play a little music in the background for me?
sure.
Maybe
Tipping
3
back
times
the
a-
corn.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, our show is directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio is Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is Andrew Roscoe, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. If you want to hear this program again or watch it and see Cathy and Dave, go to kbia.org, click on Radio Friends, and you can sign up for a free podcast or a podcast. You can follow us on Facebook.com/RFWPP or Twitter at Paul Pepper, KBIA. Now, you got about a minute left. If you'll go ahead and play out, we'd appreciate it. Just keep playing.